Good morning, good morning. How are you? Today is going to be an interesting one because boys are grounded. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Today is going to be an interesting one because boys are grounded. Yep, the boys are not to leave the premises except for Junior because he wasn't involved in that physical altercation the other day. Yeah, more on that one later, but unfortunately Craig and Dave have decided that they want to take matters into their own hands. Literally. They're fine now, and they're, for the first time in their life, grounded. So, this is going to be interesting. On top of that, Sonia's going through some family things that are causing Sonia to not be in the best of moods today. So this might be a solo mission today. Not sure how we're going to creatively film this one, but we'll bring you guys along for the ride and see what comes of the day. So, here we go. In order to brighten up the day, one way to always feel better is chocolate. This is the leftover chocolate that we have from my original recipe that didn't exactly work out as well as we thought it was going to. So we're going to do something a little bit different, and I had found, oh, there it is. We went shopping and kind of excited about this one after I wash it. Yeah, new ice tray, aka new chocolate mold. They're like little leaves. Yeah, so we're gonna make chocolate leaves, and we're gonna do things the old-fashioned way. We're not even gonna measure, right? Like, gonna put in the coconut oil. This time we're definitely not gonna put in as much. because the cocoa nibs, now that I'm well versed in the jargon, is definitely contains its own oils. But today we're also going to put back in the honey, locally sourced. Thank you, Rays International. We're going to put in the vanilla, locally sourced, although artificial. And we're going to add a little coffee. And who knows, might even throw in some condensed milk. I don't know. But we're going to drink some coffee. We're going to make our last batch of chocolate. And hopefully before the end of the day, life will be better with some little chocolate leaves to spread to the universe. So here we go. Right, now that the coconut oil is nice and warm, slowly add the nibs. I'm going to see how many times I can say nibs today. Stirring occasionally, as the packages often say. All right, we're going to get this done and come back. Okay, not gonna lie, pretty proud of myself. Trying to record, show you guys what's going on. Then someone comes in, runs the water, does the dishes. Didn't say a word. Just let it go. Chocolate. Starting to come together, but my ancestors say we need a bit more honey because it's plenty dark, and trying to make this one sweeter than past recipes, especially local honey. Don't do that, but yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Interesting reaction. If you never had the pleasure, hold on, let me see if I can get this. I missed the shot, but we went from we had like a liquid-based chocolate. You add some artificial vanilla to that, and it reacts. Oil and vanilla, probably because of the water or something in it. But we got a nice paste going here this time around, so I think we're gonna be all right. Seasoned to taste, they say. Cool, we're gonna let that cool off and throw it in the mold and cool. So I'm going to strip away the music and just kind of give you guys an update. I think there's a certain moral responsibility I feel to, keep everyone in the loop. I don't know, but this is life. So the other day, Dave and Craig were over at the neighbor's house, and they had already been told not to play this conking game, which essentially is like a bottle flip game that if they flip the bottle, some kid gets a knuckle on the head, and then they go back and forth. And kids, right? We all played interesting games growing up. And apparently it got taken a little too far, and somebody hit somebody a little too hard, and it escalated, and they ended up fighting and causing a big scene, and Dave ended up, whether feigning injury or not, I'm not sure. Let's just say, yes, the other night did not end well. So, unfortunately, as you guys, if you watched that episode previously saw, we kind of foreshadowed, and I already told them, purposefully or not, that they shouldn't be playing that game because things could escalate, and they did. And so, this is going to be their first grounding experience, and last night was their first time. No iPad, no Wi-Fi on the phone. And it's amazing. They survived, right? Like, we watched a Netflix show together, you know. But a piggyback on top of that is that as many of you guys know, Sonia and I have a very unique relationship. And I like to use the analogy of our personalities as I'm kind of like a kiddie roller coaster, and she's kind of like the Matterhorn. If you know, you know. And so there are times in which our roller coaster waves align and things go well, and then there's times that the snowman comes out and you don't necessarily run and duck for cover, but you don't keep your arms up going woo the whole entire time. And so snowman is out and alive and well at this point. And so it is what it is. And those of us that have been in long-term relationships can probably understand that it's not always going to be roses, and individuals handle things emotionally differently than others. And in my understanding I've made my attempts in the past to rectify the situation on my own terms, and it does not go well. So after having been married over a decade, it's a learned experience that, you know what, we're just going to take a back seat, allow things to play out, both with her and I, and with the kids. This is going to be kind of I don't like using the F word unless I really mean it, but kind of a fun opportunity to be like, yeah, what is grounding? Like, even Craig yesterday was like, I've never been grounded before. What do I do? It's like, exactly, that's kind of the point. And so they're on house restriction. They're going to be in the house without iPads and without Wi-Fi. And I'm hoping to get to encourage them to help with the video today and kind of processing and understanding, not necessarily even just like the fact that they made a mistake, but also, how can we prevent that from happening in the future? So that's my goal anyway, whether it happens or not. We'll see when they get home. But yeah, it was really interesting. Like, Craig literally was like, I've never been grounded before. What is grounded? And if you look at the term grounded itself, it's pretty interesting. Just like, yeah, you're within your own roots, and you're hopefully acknowledging the simplicity of your existence when removed from all external stimuli. And you kind of have to sit with yourself and realize, this is me. This is what I'm doing. This is how life is without stuff around me to entertain me. So they both already written half a page, obviously a nice little play and working on academics. But yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting experience. They're taking it, I guess, rather well. They're not kicking and screaming and complaining and throwing more tantrums. No, they're just kind of accepted, I'm grounded. So that's what happened, and they'll be coming home today and embracing this newfound experience, and we'll bring you with for the ride and see what happens. So cool. However, who's not grounded is the chickens. They need to get out and see the world. We got a bunch of rain yesterday, and we're kind of finding this new odd perspective of like, what happens when all of our rain drums are full and are literally overflowing. But a good problem to have, considering we didn't get any water in the pipe last Friday. Although what I am going to do today is pick our first cabbage. It's time, and we don't want to pick all of them all at one time. Obviously, that's literally a bunch of cabbage, and so I think this is the one today. Yeah, you're gonna go, or maybe you. I don't know, but yeah, we'll have a cabbage a day for at least a whole week, and maybe let the other ones grow a little bit further. The beans, not super happy, but like these brown spots, man, they can't win. They keep coming back, but I'm gonna de-weed this place today, have a little weeding therapy, and let the chickens out to play because they're not grounded, right? Good morning. Hi, welcome back. No, you're staying in here. You, yeah. You stay. Stay. Back. All right, go play. Have fun. All right, they're using the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Alright, apples are ripening daily, man. I just took a bunch yesterday, but we have literally a bunch more. But rather than pick them myself, knowing that the boys have some, let's just call it extra time on their hand, I'm gonna wait until they get home to make it a family bonding activity. We'll call it Catch the Apple. It's a working title. Oh, here we go. Alright, good news is we're going to find some good news today. We're going to find some hope. So, as you guys maybe saw earlier, Hope is alive and well and saved from the rain. Hopefully, her and her little sisters here are going to continue to prosper. I've been moving them in and out of the direct sunlight. True, they're still young, but she's looking pretty fantastic so far. Keeping hope alive. Yeah, I got some new birdie friends trying to build a nest over by the window. Insert whatever metaphor you need for that one. But speaking of friends, I suppose, the workout plan for my accountability team, we appreciate you. It is back on track, and I've kind of tried to find something that's a bit more sustainable. So, the plan right now is we do a nice little yoga sesh one day, and then we do a body combat the next day. Gotta, make sure I still got it, and then we lift weights the third day, and the fourth day we take off. So I used to try to do a plan like it was like, oh, Monday, Tuesday, and then off a certain day, but there's 7 days a week, so it never actually works out. And this strategy, we've been going for a week so far, is not based on the day of the week, just based on the 3 different workout types and then a day off. So yeah, yesterday was yoga. It was fantastic. Day before that, the video day on Tuesday, was my day off. So that's why it never happened. And now today we're back to lifting weights. Littler weights, because we don't want to be sore tomorrow. Let's do it. Whew. Done. All right, now that that's done, whew, we're gonna do a solo trip to Highgate today. Gotta get printer ink, colored ink, black ink. Place your bets in the comments how much ink costs for printers these days. I'm a little nervous, but it works out well for have the boys, be able to print worksheets and stuff. And the elusive projects and homework assignments that they just can't live without, because printing pictures are so much easier than actually having to draw them. So we're gonna go take a trip to Highgate, little me time, little solo mission, and yeah, I think it'll be good. At least the sun has come out, and the rain puddles, well, they're drying eventually. All right. Quick trip, here we go. picked up some essentials and time to get some ink. Wash your fingers. Let's see how much it costs. I need to get a couple restocks of quality colored and black ink, please.
So you want the regular size or you want the extra large?
Extra large.
Yeah, the extra large. You get both black and colored?
Oh, I got both, huh? It's not gonna dry out on me if I don't use a bunch of it. Like the color one I don't use too much, but no. Let's go big or go home. All right, we'll take both the big ones.
First time purchasing here?
No.
What's your name?
Tyler, last name Gage, G-A-G-E.
Okay, so it's T-A-Y.
T-Y-L-E-R.
T-Y.
Yeah.
Yes, Gage.
Yes, ma'am.
It's 14,100.
Okay, so we went with the extra large version of each so we don't have to come back because, you know, it's so far away. 14,100. That's like $90. YouTube money. Thanks for watching because you help pay for ink. Oh boy. My solo mission was a success, man, and I'm just saying, I haven't traveled out on my own in a little while, and it was very expedited. Is that a good word? Got dropped off at the ATM. It actually worked. That was a plus. Picked up a couple essentials, went down, got the ink, even even picked up some patties, as I've learned being married for so many years that regardless of, dare I say, negative vibes going on, smile only goes so far. But a patty, that's like a smile with one of those little ding, bright shiny tooth. I don't even know, but can't stay upset with a patty. You can't even say patty without smiling. Try it. Did you try it? Patty. I'm gonna eat a patty and then I'll be smiling too. But made it back, got everything accomplished, and bring on the afternoon. Happy afternoon. We did it. We made it to the wee hours of the afternoon. I'm telling you, these apples, they have like, they're not only like not super sweet, but which is a good thing for people that don't eat a whole lot of sugary stuff, but they also have like a floral taste to them. And it's tough, man, because when the tree goes off, it goes off. And I know you can make like juice and stuff with them, but yeah, you can. I'm probably eating like 4 or 5 of these a day. Can't get enough of them. I almost forgot to mention, rocking my $4 Panamanian pants. I don't know. I could get used to it. Not cut the most perfect way, but for $4, we're gonna make it work. They went to Highgate and back. They stayed on. Didn't get a hole. Didn't get dirty. Kept the wallet in place. I'm gonna call it a success. But as I sit here talking with food in my mouth, my apologies. I've learned bad behaviors from the others. Let's switch gears for a minute and go with the coffee instead. Well, I love. I mean, I like, I don't know. I like when exercise is over, right? I like not necessarily doing it. Sometimes, you know, you feel good a little bit, but I like when it's over and then like you're physically exhausted and you did something productive and grabbed a cold shower. Those are easy to come by around here. And then this little embracing of the afternoon before the kids come back home. And I'm trying to figure out like how best to not only entertain the children since they'll be in the house, with the exception of Junior, assuming he wants to go out and frolic or gallivant, but I'm trying to figure out how we could tie in our YouTube videos into their activities for this afternoon, whether that's like role playing, recreating the dramatic events, and kind of like thinking about different ways it could have been handled. I don't know, but I've asked the kids in the past to get more involved with making the videos, and Dave's even done some editing. You maybe saw Dave and Mario's video a while back, but it could be an enjoyable experience and also a learning opportunity. Yay, teachable moments, they say, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of creative things come of it. Either that or we're going to go pull a bunch of weeds in the backyard. So maybe I'll give them the option. Maybe that'll be a nice lesser of two evils if they know the alternative. Hey, let's go pull a bunch of weeds instead. So happy afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to us, continuing to come back for more of our adventure. I'm going to enjoy my apple and my iced coffee and some cool breeze, and I would say palm trees, but they're coconut trees. And we'll see what comes of it. So, cool. Quick update. Just found out. The courts people called. They're going to be delivering the items that was purchased last week Friday tomorrow. So, I'm hoping they do it while the boys are at school, because they're supposed to come in the afternoon, I guess. But that we can revamp all the furniture and everything before they even get home and do like one of those surprise reveals kind of things. So stay tuned. Saturday episode. Living room will be much different, and so will the playroom. Will the boys get to play anything by then? Who knows? But that's your court surprise update of the hour. You're welcome. What's up, Muscles?
Okay.
You missed the workout, sir. Oh,
But
yeah?
I'm strong.
Yeah, you are. Watch out, world. Maybe I can't even fit you in the sack up. Hey, there's no guns at this house, man. Put the guns away. You're gonna be okay.
Let me see you.
You see me? I got work to do. Yeah, it's bad. I know.
Let I see your muscles.
Grrr.
Bruh. What is that?
I'm soft, man.
What is that?
I'm a lover, not a fighter, Andre. Don't judge me. Yes, that's Andre. Okay. Oh, okay. Watch out, world. Whoa! Oh my gosh, they're huge. Oh, is this one different? Whoa! That one's bigger than the other one. Oh.
Bigger.
Okay. What are you doing? How was school today?
Boring.
Why was it boring?
Because fun.
Why was it fun? Hmm?
Fun.
Why was it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good. Okay.
And then we start go tired.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Probably. Mm-hmm. I know. It's so sad, man.
Forgot to say bye-bye.
Wow. Okay. And then what'd you do at school?
And then what was it? Then the taxi come for me. Then this time you wrong with Tyler.
Yeah. Andre.
Huh? Then start clear, yeah. Then the taxi come for me. Then I come home. Then I take off my clothes and change my clothes to them. Then I come over Tyler. I couldn't stop walk school today.
Okay. Maybe you should sit down and relax, dude. That was quite the story. Okay.
Bye-bye, YouTubers.
Okay. Andre has a big speech that he has to give on Saturday. He's supposedly been practicing. We tried it a little bit a couple days ago. Do you remember what it is?
Yes, Mama,
Okay.
I
Oh, do you? Go ahead. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
welcome all you children of God. Let's work together for eternity. Welcome.
Wow. You really memorized all that?
Virus, I.
That was good, dude.
Bye-bye.
That's it. All right, where are we going? Cool. Okay, tough choice today. Andre's the official cabbage selector here today. Woo, sunshine. All right, sir. Tough choice. No way, it can't be that one. That one's too small. It's a little one. You want to try a bean while we're waiting? Here, let's get you a bean.
Let's try one.
You want to try a bean?
Yeah.
Mario, that's my banana plant right there. Be careful, please. Cool. Okay. You ever had a raw bean before? Go for it. That's good? Cool. Mario, you want to try one?
A little bit tastes like okra.
Yeah? A little bit like okra?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I gotta rinse that one off in the rainwater. The gray tank. Cool. Alright, official review. How does it taste?
Good.
How would you describe the taste? Using words. Andre said it tastes a little like okra. What would you say?
The same thing.
You would say the same thing as a 5-year-old. And you're in 6th grade. Let's try and expand that vocabulary, Mario. What else would you say? Andre,
But it's nice for
come
two.
out. It's nice fit true.
Yeah?
But how would you describe the taste?
Like what?
What does it taste like?
This.
It tastes like a bean. What does a bean taste like?
A bean it tastes like. Try it. Try it.
We'll keep working on that one. All right. Cabbage time. Mario picked the okra. Thank you very much, Mario. Now we got a couple tomatoes to pick. Andre, are you picking the tomatoes or the cabbage? Tomato or cabbage, Andre? Make your... Okay, then Mario, you get the tomatoes. No, man, you can just twist it with your hand. Ooh, it's a double. Oh, that's so not cool. You're gonna save it? Give it to the chickens.
Chop off.
Mario, just give it to the chickens. Just give it this chicken food. I don't think they like tomatoes. I tried feeding them one earlier and They kind of looked at me like, "What are you doing?" Yeah, see, they're not huge tomato fans.
Bite
Oh,
this
oh,
up.
oh, wait. He's like, wait a minute, this actually doesn't taste so bad.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes, Mario's found the apples. Sweet. Andre, we gotta take it. You ready?
And come on, wait.
Shh. Let's breathe, dude. Calm down.
Did it?
Andre.
Because I'm Andre.
Oh, you gotta take the whole thing, dude. No, the whole thing. 2 hands. Just pull it out.
Andre, mine is in the minute. Andre,
Andre,
no, under
grab the whole thing and pull it out.
Open so Andre, open
Just grab the whole thing and take it, pull it out. Andre, 2 hands. It's like a ball, Andre. Andre, just grab the whole thing and pull.
Turn it.
Just pull the whole thing out, whatever. Nice. Hey.
Coming from wind.
All right, out of the plant bed, Andre. There's carrots growing in there somewhere.
Go mash up first.
Cool.
Get me
I
out.
think we need a slow-mo. Okay, gentlemen, good job. Now what?
Go inside.
Well, I think we should. You want to feed the chickens?
Feed the chicken.
Yeah, here. Feed them a few of the outside ones. Here, I'll hold this. Or you hold it. Okay. Here. Get them those. Mario, you're responsible for the tomatoes and the
No,
okra.
they must go down.
Alright, you're responsible for them.
This one has the tear.
Okay.
No, you don't have to go inside.
Alright, feeding the chickens. Go ahead. Oh,
Go.
yes, they'll eat it out of your hand. True story.
Jump on them. Jump. Right? This is a creepy strike of him. Yo!
He's not messing around, man. Let it go, Andre.
And they can't throw one place.
Andre, one big throw. Let's see it. Throw it in there. Nice. All right. Chicken's got the grub. Andre, hold your bouquet of flowers there. All right, let's go. All right, it's trying to get a picture of the kids with the cabbage, and it's like taking a picture of chickens with cabbage. You never know what you're gonna get. Here they are. I do say so. Do you say so? Okay, I realize this might seem a little petty, but my brand new black and colored ink, they automatically, without my permission, print a colored paper. Supposedly, it's in Spanish, but more Spanish, to help align the colors. Again, it may seem petty, but I'm like, that was a full sheet of colored paper. Well, it's not that bad, but still, it's a matter of principle. Like, not only do I have to pay almost $100 for 2 brand new XL inks, but you're gonna take my first colored page just to align yourself. Yep. Ooh, chickens are in luck tonight, man. Sonia, we'll call it process the cabbage, and they got all this leftovers. There's only one thing to do. Dave, you want the honors? Can you slow-mo toss this to the chickens? There we go. Yes, let's hold on. It's like we need to get you got it? On 3. Alright, Sonia processed the cabbage. That big old head of cabbage turned into this. Impressed? Wow. I'm talking about my baby cabbage here, and you're worried about the other baby that didn't come today. Kids. Speaking of cabbage and other things that start with C, Dave's going to help us out. The chocolate has set. He's not going to put his dirty hands all over it, I promise. Yes, it is. So I'm not sure what to do at this point, Dave. I think we're just going to turn it over. I guess set it down. No. So these things are actually rubberized, I guess you could say. You could probably push, no, Dave, push on the inside of these maybe. Honestly, I don't know. You're doing great. Didn't really plan this out on how to get the chocolate out. Yeah, drum on it for a bit. That'll do it. Nothing? I guess so. It'll taste the same. Alright, here, let me try. Cool, it's malleable. Here, hold this. Yeah. Alright, so if we... Oh, Dave, really? Just give it a little...
No, me have to do it now.
Oh, yes. Right, no, just you can feel it, yeah. Just once you feel it loosen up, just push the rest over. Oh, it's coming along. See how it goes. Not bad. All right, we'll come back later, David. You good? You gonna be okay? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Okay? You good? I agree, aesthetically, maybe not the way I had anticipated. I thought they'd be a little smoother, but it tastes fantastic. All right, so we are here with the chickens. Why not? But Dave and Craig are here. Craig is having a challenging time staying focused right now. But anyway, we're going to try and have a brief conversation with both Dave and, yes, brief. That means short, not just underpants. Vocabulary, we're working on it. But yeah, we're going to try and have a conversation with Dave and Craig and try to get them to understand. This is the first time they've been grounded, and I want to make sure that they understand what grounded actually means. I want them to try to explain to me why they have been grounded, and then lastly, what they need to do in order to get off of being grounded. So here we go. Here's the attempt. Gentlemen, first question. You guys can talk whenever you like. Craig, if you got something to say, I'll give you the microphone because we only have two. Dave, if you're ready. What is grounded to you? What does it mean to you?
It mean wicked. Cause me no get to play nothing. Me no get to play. Me no get to go outside. Me no get to do nothing.
Okay, it means you lose privileges. You don't get to do the things that you would normally get to do. Good.
Not today me fi come off of the grounded.
Dave, you guys will be grounded until we decide that you have the behavior.
So me no behave from yesterday and today. In the night.
The day is not over. You have some expectations that need to be handled. Plus, we need to have this conversation so that you fully understand what is grounding and why you're grounded and what you can do to get off of it. So, yes, grounding means that you are losing the ability to get to do some of the fun things that normally you would get to do. And right now that includes Wi-Fi, that for your phone, that includes your iPad. That even includes leaving the yard, which is something that they're used to doing every single day. Craig, yes, go ahead, add to that. Craig,
Because we cannot play with our friends and we can't talk to them. We can't
over the fence you do.
We can't talk to them. We can't watch them when they are clear. Yeah. We can't go on our phone. Yeah.
Okay, so now that we've kind of identified the basic idea of what grounding is, can we get the very short version of why you guys are currently grounded?
We did play one conking game, and he flick it back 3 times, and then Junior said done, and then he nobody come Junior.
Do not take fin conk up, and you not take fin.
But Junior not take it.
Junior, yeah, me give hot.
No,
it could be hot.
Just a gentleman.
Yeah.
We fight.
So we've been working with them to try and eliminate this conking game, which is basically like a bottle flip game with knuckles hitting to the heads. And they've written half a page already to say that they're not going to be playing it again, ever. And we're going to hold them to that the best that we can. So yes, they got into a fight. It was not a very enjoyable experience to go through. Dave kind of got a little hurt, I guess you could say, but it appears that everybody, Craig also got hurt. He wants to make sure. Yes, that's what fighting does. You get hurt when you fight. I'm trying to explain to you guys why you shouldn't be grounded. Name calling is not going to help you get off of grounded. Doing things that one of your parents tells you not to do is not going to help you get off of grounded. I don't understand what that expression's for. The chores that you guys haven't done this week is not going to help you not get off of grounded. To get off of being grounded, you need to do what's expected of you. You need to not be name calling. You need to treat you guys see, here's the problem. You guys know what to say. We need to behave. We need to have manners. We need to say please and thank you. But then if you don't actually do it, it doesn't mean anything. Craig, unfortunately, this is your second offense. You had that issue at school, and therefore you have a longer period of grounded than Dave does, unless Dave decides not to act up and continue to be disrespectful. You're aware of this, yes? Okay. So, gentlemen, thank you for the conversation. I hope this helped to provide a better idea of what our expectations are, and I hope you guys get off of being grounded soon, because don't tell Sonia I said this, but there's a surprise coming later this weekend, and hopefully you'll get to be a part of it. Alright, gentlemen, you like to gamble, so here we go. One game. I'm Arsenal, you're Argentina. I win, you're grounded till Sunday. You win, you're off tomorrow. You guys want to do it? Alright, here we go.